Hey, it's the Woody Show.
Hi.
And unfortunately, you didn't pick up.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, you know what? I'm going to try you in 2 minutes. Well, we're into another new hour. Insensitivity training for a politically correct world. It's Tuesday morning. It's June the 3rd, 2025. I'm Woody. That's Greg Goring.
Ahoy.
That's Menace.
What is up, Woody?
Gina Grad.
Good morning.
Seabass. Sammy.
Morning.
Morgan's here. Phones are open, 877-44-WOODY. You can send us a text over to 22987. Full access to the phones again. Isn't that nice?
What a luxury.
Hello?
Yeah. 805. Welcome back. Sorry your, quote, vacation is over, but we're happy to have you all back. Let me tell you, it was not a vacation.
No.
I mean, there was fun.
Yeah, lots of fun to be
obviously,
had.
lots of fun. But it certainly was a working trip.
Oh, yeah.
It was.
So this is not a typical vacation where it's like before you go back or it's time to go home or even walking back in here today with all the luxuries of all your stuff
Right.
and full facilities.
Yeah.
I was ready to come back.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. It's always good
because
to be
it's
at
a
home.
work
At
trip.
home.
Yeah,
It's
there was
different
no-
than a vacation.
Oh, I could have done it for another week, but
It's one of us.
but the no sleeping in, that's the part that kind of sucked.
Well, I mean, there was sleeping in for what we normally do.
Oh, compared to what we
Comparatively.
normally do?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
like,
the
'cause
problem is
There was no commute. Let's start there.
True.
No,
That was Greg's
yeah,
favorite
but-
part.
Oh, my God. A 30-second walk.
No, there was no sleeping in because we were staying up way later than normal.
Yeah,
than
very
that we
true.
normally would.
Well,
So
yeah.
there was no sleeping in.
I see what you're saying, man.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I was like skipping when I got home.
Really?
Oh my God, I unpacked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
right away.
Because people say, well, you shouldn't do that. That's how you avoid the post-vacation blues.
Oh.
Like, keep the joy alive.
By having a suitcase lying
Well,
out?
no,
Yeah.
they say, like, just get home and just enjoy being home. Like, don't go right into tasks.
Right.
Oh,
okay.
And things like that. But I'm like, oh,
That's basically impossible.
like, nah, man. No, it was a lot of fun, but it was a work trip.
Yeah.
For sure. I was still dealing with the people back here, the muckety mucks.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty funny. Like our program director, she was fun.
Yeah, she was.
She was great. Like just checked in just to make sure everything was like, because we're on a boat in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And super far away, and just trying to coordinate all that from a technical standpoint and making sure it still sounded okay for
Right.
boots on the ground.
Uh-huh.
And she goes, yeah. I mean, not the best thing you've ever done. I'm like, I wasn't asking for that. It's like, no kidding.
Right.
Wow.
Like, it's never
We
going to
get-
be, but like, not the best thing you've ever done.
Cool.
It has limitations.
Meanwhile, we're like working through so many logistics to try to make it happen.
Yeah, and try to
that's
make
the
it fun.
feedback we get back.
Yeah, I'm just
Cool.
like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Aren't you glad you asked?
Yeah.
Not the easiest, but yeah, good to get that unsolicited feedback when you least want it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'd be like,
It's
oh,
like, all right,
you're-
cool.
You listen?
But still, I thought it was I thought it was a fun few days
Oh my
was.
God.
of broadcast.
It was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And we're going to call the grand prize winner. We're going to draw
Oh,
the
sweet.
grand prize winner here during the next commercial break, and then we'll try calling them this hour.
It's finally happening.
Yeah, because everybody got qualified who won the $300 Disney gift cards
Yep.
and got qualified for their own 7-night Disney Alaska cruise. The moment has come.
Yep.
Yeah, the moment has arrived.
It's always good to be back home at home base and all that, but I definitely wasn't skipping the way you were, because on that last day when you have to get up and you have to pack
Yeah.
up your stuff,
Oh, I was
I
up,
always
Sad.
think, can we just have just one more day?
know.
I was up early.
Just
You were?
one
Oh,
more
yeah.
day.
I
They
was-
knocked on our door and they were like, "You're not supposed to be here." I was like, "Oh, sorry." Like we should leave.
Do you not pay attention to like rules, or they
I-
told everybody
I know.
1,000 times like what
I
time you're supposed to be?
called.
Mrs.
I-
Details here.
No,
I know exactly right. Exactly right.
Because I am Mrs. Details. I called the night before and said, "What time do we have to be at our little group meeting
You used to be
place?"
out of the room by 8.
Yeah.
Right.
I asked them, when do we need to be at the group meeting place? I assume that was the same thing, but no.
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 We were,
They
a little-
had.
we were about 10 minutes behind.
Yeah, it was on the TV. They turned
everywhere.
on the
We
channel.
weren't
Yeah, and just
watching
playing on
that
loop.
channel.
It was everywhere.
It was unavoidable.
We avoided it.
You have to be out by
Yeah.
8.
We were off the ship. We were on the street by 7:30
That's
in
crazy.
the morning. We got to the airport. We got out of there. I was at my house by 2:30,
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Okay.
2:45.
Yeah.
Okay.
Skipping.
What time did you go to sleep?
Last night, not till late because my stepmom was here watching the kids while we were gone. So I didn't see it at all. She arrived after we left.
Oh.
We had somebody else like
Oh, that's
covering for the
right.
first couple days, so it just had like that little bit of time. So we took her out to dinner
That's
and
nice.
and things like that.
Sammy and I learned something very interesting at the airport.
Yes.
I never knew this. You can arrive at the airport too early.
Yep. They won't if you're checking
turned
it
us
back.
they turned us back.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we arrived. The flight was at 1:10
At the
p.m.
Vancouver airport?
Yeah, which is easy to deal with, easy to navigate,
Yeah.
and very swift and efficient. But we got there, said, "This is our flight," and she looked at her watch and she said, "Yeah, come back in half an hour. You're too early to check in."
Wait, so is that just for the Vancouver airport?
I
Is
wonder.
that,
I don't know.
is that
I
a
think that's
Canadian
a
But
thing?
thing.
that happened to Tyler as well because but I don't check bags, so that didn't happen to me. So I was able to go through the gates, but he had to sit outside the gates for an extra half hour as well because they're like, "Yeah, it's too early. We can't
That's
take your
gotta be.
bags."
I've never heard of that.
I've never
It's
heard of that
weird,
either,
right?
which is why it was noteworthy. I don't know if it was too early just to check a bag, but we both had to get our boarding passes, and that's how we learned we can get to the airport too early.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Which, I mean, if that's the system, that's fine. I'd rather have you not lose my bag and I'll just, hold on to it until we have to go in because it's probably to help keep from losing bags.
Right.
Some tips for beating the post-vacation blues. Like I think I told you already about,
yeah.
you don't unpack right
Right.
away. But like even before you leave, like tidy up the house because when you come back
Ugh.
and you were in a tornado of activity before you, and there's things kind of left out everywhere. My wife will do every bit of laundry, every last towel. She leaves nothing out. We empty all the trash, obviously, because you don't want
Right.
it to stink up the place.
Yeah.
And that way you come back and it's like the house is like ready to go. You
That's
don't come.
good.
You don't come back to chaos.
I agree with that tip 1,000%. I can't imagine not doing that.
Right. Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
that's just the baseline.
Yeah. And as far as like the unpacking thing, they say give yourself a day or two
No.
to unpack, reset before you dive into work and obligations and things like that.
I went full Greg. I said, everybody stop right here and dump everything from the suitcase into the washing machine.
Good for you.
Thank you.
I got home. I had to pee so bad. I unpacked first.
Wow.
He really does that.
So check it out. This is something I started doing a couple years ago, and now I do it every time I'm out of town or on a trip, unless it's like a couple night business trip, but a vacation.
yeah.
We send the laundry out. Like how the hotels they'll have laundry service,
Right.
or on the ship they have laundry service.
Right.
We don't come back with a single stitch of dirty laundry.
I've never
Every-
heard of this in my
Everything
life.
is
That's
everything
a
is
nice
clean
luxury.
and folded. So when we get home, we open up everything. There's no
put it
laundry to
away.
do because you just put it away,
Wow.
and that's one less thing you have to do.
That's pretty brilliant.
Yeah, and you spend money on dumber things on vacation.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God, yeah.
Spend the
Oh,
extra
yeah.
couple bucks to come back with clean laundry. I'm telling you, I thought it was stupid too when we first were like, I don't know, it was included. They're like, oh, we have a special today. It's like all this for whatever for
if
like.
it's included, who wouldn't do that?
Well, no, it was like
It was like a sale.
It wasn't like whereas individual pieces like it would be typically. They said, oh, for $20 or whatever it was, we'll do all this
do it.
stuff. And I'm like, great.
Yeah.
Sold.
And then we did it. We're like, wow, this is pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
get it back like sealed in anything, or is it?
Oh,
just
yeah.
Okay, because I was
Oh,
like, I don't
yeah.
want to put it in my dirty suitcase.
No, it was like ironed, hung up, like even like regular T-shirts, ironed, hung up, like in a garment bag.
My God.
Wow.
And then they this is the Disney cruise way that at least they did it. And then like for your underwear, ironed, folded, like
Ironed
perfect.
underwear.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Folded.
yeah, folded, and then wrapped like in tissue paper with a little sealed with a sticker.
Like you just bought it?
And then they returned it in a basket.
Oh, that's
Cute.
adorable.
Yeah, I'm like a little wicker basket
Wow.
lined with some
Nice.
kind of cloth or something.
Very
Like yeah.
nice.
And I forget what we paid. We paid like $25.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's not bad.
And you come home with clean laundry.
that
worth
sounds
it.
fantastic.
It was awesome.
That's
Well,
cool.
if you haven't seen the social media stuff yet and you're interested in an Alaska cruise, Disney cruise, just to kind of see some of the stuff that's available, Menace did a great job posting a bunch of stuff on social media. You can see it on our Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. You can find it there at The Woody Show. We're going to take a break, and then we'll draw a grand prize winner. We'll try to get this person on the phone.
Sweet.
Now, I'll be honest with you, I didn't read through it. Look at this big, long, stupid thing they give me.
Yeah, it's like two
What
paragraphs.
is that?
Yeah, it's all the rules.
Half the page.
So much
Stupid,
legalese.
yeah. Grand prize selection. On or about one business day after the sweepstakes end date, the sponsor will randomly select the potential grand prize winners of all blah, 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 blah. Potential winners subject to verification, including... It goes on.
Yeah.
It looks like you're holding up the Harry Potter
Yeah.
book.
So and then they have this highlighted. Winner will be called by the radio show 2 times within 5 minutes using the number provided at the time of entry. The potential grand prize winner must answer one of the calls and must agree to have the telephone conversation recorded
Oh boy.
by the radio show and agree to be interviewed for any broadcast or What?
I think we're gonna be here all
We're
morning.
not doing that. We're not doing that. You signed up to win a grand prize, and if we're calling to tell you they're like,
You won?
Yeah, congratulations. What do you want from us?
You didn't tell me right.
At the number provided, like we would just make up a number willy-nilly?
Yeah. That's funny. How do I, let's see, dial. How do I do this?
It's been a while since you used the phones.
I know. Here. There we go. Do I have to dial 9? I have no idea.
Yeah, you
do. I do?
Yeah. To call out.
That sounds so,
Is that an operator standing by?
I haven't dialed 9 in so long.
Yeah.
Now, again,
haven't
if we
used an
if we
office
call
phone.
this person, we got to call him again within 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
And then after that, I don't know. And then after that, we move on to the next person. Is that what it says here,
Yeah.
Sammy?
Right.
Okay.
5 minutes and doesn't.
I don't know. Let's see.
Your call cannot be.
Oh, make sure you do 9 and
I
then
didn't.
1
I
and then
didn't.
the number.
Let's see. I feel like you did the substitute teacher when they used to wheel in the VCR.
Right.
Remember, you used to only have to do 1 for certain area codes.
Yeah.
When I used to call my grandma, I had to dial 1.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. Ooh,
That's a good sign.
that's a good sign there.
Great.
Yep. Let me look at what I gotta tell this person.
Pick up.
Your call has been forwarded.
That's one.
Okay.
Yeah.
One
That's
down.
one.
One down.
That's one. We'll call within the next 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll set a timer.
Wasn't supposed to leave a message, right?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
All right. Well, look, if the person doesn't pick up, and you're one of the people in the grand prize drawing, you still got a chance.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Don't get disappointed just yet.
Yeah, be happy it's ringing.
Right. And they were told that the drawing was today, yeah?
Yeah, but no one pays attention to
But
that.
should we leave a message? Who answers unknown numbers?
Tough. You'll hear about it later.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, it's the Woody Show.
Hoi.
And unfortunately, you didn't pick up.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you know what? I'm gonna try you in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm gonna try you one more time in 2 minutes.
You got
2-minute
this.
warning?
Yeah, it's your 2-minute warning. Otherwise, congratulations on the $300 gift card, but you're gonna lose out on the cruise. All right, bye.
Right.
I got 2 minutes.
That's my thing, though. Like, oh, it's an unknown call. Don't answer it. Like, your phone's gonna explode.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, come on.
You're not
I
going to
know.
get kidnapped.
I get giddy when it's a number I don't know. I love
Yep.
picking up.
You like messing with them.
The mystery.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
on the other end?
Well, that was the last one.
Yeah.
Maybe they're like me. They keep their phone in the kitchen.
I was thinking that too.
Should have known better.
You
Your
know.
call has been forwarded to voicemail.
no.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the
No.
tone,
Oh, no.
please record your message. When
Oh, no.
They didn't want to go anyways.
Apparently.
Call number 2.
All right.
We should leave a message.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
69. Dial. All right. The way the system is set up, by the way, I'm dialing with a mouse.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I
that's
got
fun.
to type the number in with a mouse.
I don't think I could handle that.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. If they don't pick up, can we call them an idiot?
Menace, you can say whatever you want.
Hey, dumbass.
Oh, it's exciting.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
All right.
please leave your message for
We may go through all 10 names.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, somebody will pick up. You know, somebody will.
And then we'll just have to give it to somebody else.
Still trying to give away the Disney 7-night Alaska cruise. We'll try one more time with this person who we thought was going to be good because lucky number 69.
Right.
Yeah.
Still trying to give away this 7-night Disney Alaska cruise.
No one
Want
wants
to give it
it.
away.
Because everybody was signing up to win over the last couple of weeks. We had a daily qualifying winner where it was, a $300 Disney gift card.
Right.
All right. And then they're qualified for the grand prize drawing, which is this morning, which we've been talking about.
Right.
Hey, when we're back,
Yeah.
and on the air
Today's
Tuesday
the day.
morning. Yeah, today's the day. I know you normally might sleep
Without your phone.
with the phone on Do Not Disturb or whatever, but when you're potentially expecting a call,
Yeah.
Very good odds.
Take your earmuffs
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
the woulda, shoulda, coulda, what if people. There's a lot of those on the text.
Yeah, don't be one of those.
Yeah, it's just not how it works. Let's see. Calling 69 guy back.
Come on, 69 guy.
Yep.
Be there.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Probably doing like heart surgery or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
something
yeah.
very
Yeah.
important.
These people knew they had.
Oh, they did.
chance
Yeah,
to
because I.
be called. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next person here.
Okay.
Oop. No.
Unless
No.
my
Please
phone
leave
is
your-
on,
Yep.
oh.
All right. Bye.
Unless my
Yeah,
phone's
bye.
on silent, the ringer could wake the dead. It's so loud.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do the next person. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Feel free to talk about anything while
Yeah,
I'm
no,
Okay.
using the mouse.
You have,
I can't believe you're using them
I have that old-timey ring on my phone.
Oh, I love that.
I know.
Is it like an
I-
auga?
but I need to get a ringtone of some sort now. It's too jarring.
I always have my phone on Do Not Disturb, but if I knew
Yeah.
someone was going to call me.
Yeah.
Even vibrate wakes you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, well. All right.
You really don't want
I
to.
guess we shouldn't do these anymore.
Yeah.
No, you know what we do? How about we just don't do them on the air?
Yeah, that's fine.
Like, how about we just tell the promotions department?
Sorry, the person you were
Yeah,
trying to
I got it. Yeah.
handle
Sorry.
it.
Hey, let them know.
Sorry. Yeah. Let them know. Here, I'm gonna leave
get
them.
later. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh,
Don't
it
even let
doesn't
you
even
leave
give me a
message?
chance to
Your
leave a message.
Wow.
Was the mailbox full?
Oh, yeah.
I don't trust people who have their mailbox full like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, like how popular are you?
You're not that popular. You're just
No.
lazy.
That just
No.
means you have too many creditors after you.
Oh, yeah.
It's
True.
frustrating when it happens with a friend, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mailbox is full? Why?
626. I don't think it was ever established that you guys were going to call us. Oh, really?
we only, I think we said it 74 times a day.
Yeah. And it does say that you will be contacted.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, there's a big, like, 2 pages worth of crap here. Yeah.
Huh.
It was clear.
No one's feeling bad for you. Let's
Cool.
see.
Trying this one more time.
Yep, I'm going to try this one more
Maybe we
time.
should just cruise again.
Yeah. Do we
I
get
guess-
to keep it if no one answers?
Yeah, I guess we get to go. Let's leave tonight.
All right, here we go.
Feel so hopeless.
Do you guys like my Alaska hat?
Yeah, it's really
I
cute.
love
yeah,
it.
It's very
Oh, yeah.
nice.
Greg's obsessed with camo.
I had
I
no
love
idea.
camo.
Camo everything.
Huh, all right.
Well.
iPhone. It's supposed to be foldable next. Like, are you interested in having a foldable phone like that?
No.
Like,
fine.
Sorry, the person
Like
you were
what?
trying.
like we used
just,
to in
it
the
just
old-timey
slides.
days?
I'm
Yeah,
saying
the
it just slides right into my pocket now. Oh yeah, by the way, for reasons I'm not going to get into right now, so I took away my son's phone,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
canceled his number's gone.
Oh, damn.
We wiped the entire phone. So every picture, everything,
Wow.
every contact,
Oh,
no.
damn, really?
factory reset.
Look
And I
at
bought him.
Sammy's
I bought him
face.
something called a Gab phone,
So much
Gab.
anxiety.
Wait, is that
around
that
I'm-
little kid phone?
which I'm calling Mommy Daddy phone.
Oh.
No,
wow.
it's actually an Android. So it's
Oh,
like
really?
a.
Okay.
So basically.
but it has no connection to the internet. You can like I have to program the contacts into the phone.
Wow.
Like he is on mega
my
lockdown. He got caught cheating. He got caught cheating on his biology final using his phone. So guess who lost it?
So no more phone.
While we were gone. Yeah. Why always when we're out of town?
Yeah.
It's the best time to try
You
something.
do the stupidest stuff.
So social media account gone.
No social media at all.
Just wiped.
No, it's not wiped. But he just can't access it.
Oh, okay.
Did you back up the pictures in
nope.
any way? No
Nope.
pictures. I mean, I don't know what he
So
has on his
everything's
phone,
gone.
but that's the biggest piece for me.
Like I care about his pictures.
Yeah.
I care about a 15-year-old's pictures.
With his friends and
Who
stuff
cares?
for memories.
Well, I'm sure his friends have a picture of him.
Yeah, guess what? You maybe shouldn't have cheated on your final.
My
Wow.
God.
Yeah, so he got a 0 and he failed the class.
No.
Dumbass. What a dumbass.
Is that summer school or?
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
We'll have
It has to be.
a
Yeah.
conversation this week with the principal of the school, and we're gonna find out.
boy.
Because like, what do you do at the end of the year? You can't put him in detention
Yeah.
Right.
or suspension because it's the end of the year. It's already
Right.
summer
It's
break.
over.
Well, it might even be worse
Yeah.
than summer school.
Yeah, if he's lucky at summer school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So final grade was an F?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, final
that
grade was a
sucks.
0 on the final, which he was
Oh.
already teetering on that, which is
Yeah.
why he felt pressure in the first place.
Right.
They didn't want to fail the class, and he got a 0 on it.
I bet he was so excited for you to come home.
Oh no, we walked in the door and we didn't see him for like the first 2 hours. He was hiding.
Oh, of
Oh,
course
I
he
bet
was.
I
That's
would.
what I'd be doing.
Yeah.
I'd be jumping out the window.
Dude, what are
Dumbass.
you doing?
Like, oh my God, they're
So yeah, it's
coming
called
home.
Gab, GABB phone. It's awesome.
It looks nice.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but it, like from a parental control kind of thing,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
But the first picture that comes up is like a little kid holding.
Right.
Well, they have them for
She's
different.
like 7.
They have them for like
It's like
different
playful.
age groups
Yeah.
and things like that.
Oh man, he's gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Oh well. The Gab phone.
Yeah.
It does look childlike.
Like
I mean, it's an
play school.
Android. No,
Yeah.
that's an older one you're probably looking at. Like the new ones are just all Android, like newer Androids.
Yeah, no, it looks like a smartphone.
It is a smartphone. It looks like
It looks like a normal phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. But for him, we're calling it your mommy daddy phone.
Oh man.
Oh, mommy daddy phone, and he doesn't get to just have it either.
You should put a childlike
Wait, there-
case on it.
The only reason that we got it.
The person you were trying.
F
Yeah.
you.
All right.
The only reason that we got it is because he has to go to work. We have to
Right.
drop him off and pick him up. It's a convenience for us.
Right. You still
And so
need
that way,
a phone.
yeah. So he'll get it when we drop him off at work, and then he'll give it back to us when he gets back in the car.
Oh my
He doesn't just have it.
You guys
Detox.
are laying the hammer down.
Oh yeah.
I mean-
yeah. We can either be really cool or we could be tremendous dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
that's how you have to
how
be
does-
with these kids.
How does that even work though? Like, okay, obviously in trouble. I mean, you do the extreme, take away his phone, which you should.
Yeah.
I mean, but what's the pushback? Is there a learning lesson with teenagers? I mean, do they get it? Like, oh yeah,
He's
I
gonna
should
get it
do
now.
that, or do they push back even more? Like,
Whatever. Then you
what's,
push back.
What's the answer?
Dude, I can burn you to the ground.
I understand,
I
but,
can have
like,
you. I can
we're
have you
talk-
doing nothing with nothing.
understand.
I'm only obligated to
I'm-
put a roof over your head and give you a meal.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the long term.
That's on him.
Effects of your relationship.
Don't care. Like I'm your father. I'm not your friend.
Yeah.
All right,
No,
I'm sure he'll
get it.
think about
I'm
it.
not your
I'm-
friend. So it's the
hey.
same way with like law enforcement. I'm saying for like
I'm on your side.
I've heard that
100%.
argument. I've heard
Yeah.
that argument, but my thing is like I am the father.
Yeah.
We
You're
are
doing
the-
your job.
We are
Yeah.
the parents.
And it could be a
And
lot
so,
worse.
Oh man, well what if he rebels? And what? Good. You know what? Here's the thing. All the decisions that you make in your life are yours, and you'll have to
Yeah.
own them.
Yep.
And whatever consequences come from that. Same with anybody
Yeah.
else who's out there breaking laws or breaking rules. You do something at your job, you get fired. Hey, you know what? Well, what if it just makes him a worse employee? You're going,
And that's on him.
yeah, like
Yeah,
tough.
no, I
can only do
agree.
so
like
much.
the worst thing he could do is, do even more stuff.
Yeah.
Good.
You
And you know what? Then
that's
you, it gets to the
like,
point.
yeah.
I told him, I said, man, you are toying with the wrong person. The person who was out of his house at 15
Right.
and never came back. You're on your way. I'm only responsible for you. He's turning 16 in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I'm responsible for you for 2 more years. I have 2 more years to get you on the straight and narrow. After that, you are literally on your own. I owe you nothing. You're not living here.
but to be honest, I'm not even thinking about you. I'm just thinking about him
Right. Like
in
what
life
impact
in,
it'll have.
impact in life in general.
Well, we'll
for
find
him.
out.
Like,
Yeah.
I think he'll be stewing on it for a while.
Oh yeah, yeah. He knows he's screwed up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that.
Oh no, he totally knows he's screwed up. But like my thing is like, where do you go from here?
Yeah,
How do you
that's-
correct this? How do you fix it?
Yeah.
How do you build trust back? I can't trust you.
Yeah.
That's
School
the
can't
worst.
trust you. Yeah.
When the parent says you've lost my trust, it's
Can't
going
do
to
it.
take a while to regain it.
And I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Yeah.
God.
I'm mad.
Yeah, I told him, I said, I'm pissed and you're stupid.
Yeah, true.
All right, here we go again.
Really? Can't give up.
No. Got to try again.
Oh, boy.
Your call has been forwarded
Yeah.
to
Oh,
the
they
person
sent
you're
it.
trying to reach.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dummy.
that's even more egregious.
Sent to voicemail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
click
this is
deny
just
for
too
sure.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, here, I got to call him twice in 5 minutes. I'm going to call you right
Yeah.
away.
You should leave a message.
We will this time.
If they need a tour guide for the trip, I'm available.
Greg's an expert now.
I'm not
Total
available.
expert. I know everything about eagles now.
Yep.
Yeah, let's see. Send me the voicemail again.
Dare you?
We'll leave one this time. You'll see.
Hello.
Oh, my God. Hold on, everybody. Shh. Is this Casey?
Yes.
Casey, this phone call is live on the radio. This is the Woody Show calling you.
Yes.
Hi. Do you know why we might be calling you right now?
Did I win?
Well, you are, I don't know, 7th person down on the list out of 10 because all the other idiots, and you sent us to voicemail the first time.
Yeah.
Very mean.
But now, Casey, you picked up and you won the Disney 7-night Alaska cruise.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Wow. Oh my
I'm supposed to go through this whole thing about yada yada, this, that, the other thing, and tell you, yeah. But you're fine with being on the radio right now. It's too late anyway. But you're fine with being on the radio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. In exchange for a
Okay,
Disney
good.
cruise, we thought so.
Wow.
All right, so we just got back from ours. You're gonna love it.
You are going to have a great
So
time.
much
It was
fun.
awesome.
Yeah.
There's so many different excursions and activities that you can do. Not to mention just endless food on
Oh,
board.
God,
and
so
it
much
never
food.
ends.
Okay. When do I leave?
Well, we got to get some, more information and stuff. They'll work all that out around your schedule and when
Yeah.
you want to go. But it's you, and you get to bring 3 other people with you. And that would be a great place to use that $300 Disney gift card that you won as your qualifying prize. But may we suggest a soft serve on deck 9?
Oh, yeah.
It's unlimited.
You don't even
Yeah.
need your gift card for that.
No, you don't, because that's free, and
Right.
you walk up to that all day. I think Greg ate his weight in soft serve ice
Yeah.
cream.
I
I
suggest
did.
having it for breakfast, midday snack,
Uh-huh.
a pre-dinner snack, and a post-dinner.
Yeah, to help you
Yep.
sleep.
So
Yeah.
good.
Casey, what she's psyched.
Yeah.
I
Thank
love
God.
this.
Should be.
What day did you win?
What?
Which day did you win? Like to get qualified?
The gift
Was it
card.
this? Was it last week or the week before?
I can't. I think it was last week.
Last week. All right. Well, yeah. See,
All right.
Perfect.
just overwhelmed with joy. Well, Casey,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Oh,
You are the
yeah.
winner.
Yay!
And hang on one second. Thank God you
Enjoy.
picked up. We were really getting tired of making calls.
We really appreciate
All
it,
right.
Casey.
All right. Hang on. There's Casey. Everybody.
Congrats.
All right.
Yay.
Casey A.
Oh, she's so lucky.
Love her little giggle
I know.
box.
I know. Nice. Nice.
What do you call the people who take care of your room throughout your stay? Like
Cabin attendant?
Yeah.
My cabin attendant's name was Falcon. Is that not the
Falcon.
Is that not the coolest name
That
you've
is
ever
awesome.
heard? Falcon.
Sounds like
That's
a kid with
awesome.
Tourette's.
Yeah.
Like
Mine
his
was
name
Juan
would-
E.
His name would be Falcon.
Oh,
Yeah,
I would
Falcon.
love to be
Oh.
named Falcon.
Shout out.
Peanut Butter Falcon.
Is that
Never
what that-
saw it.
Oh yeah. What's peanut butter?
That's
Falcon?
Shia LaDouche and
Oh, I
his
remember
real
that
life friend who has Down syndrome, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that what it
Oh.
was?
They did a movie.
Peanut butter Falcon sounded familiar.
Yeah.
It did.
I don't
Movie
know
that
why.
I was
think
putting two
so.
and two together for you.
But I mean, that's a cool name.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. We finally got the winner, you guys.
Yay.
I mentioned Menace that the convenience store that I stop at the morning, they have
Yeah.
these Dubai chocolate bars.
Oh,
Ooh,
yes.
Here.
Oh, hell yeah.
I wonder if
Thank
they're
you.
all the same because the one I tasted was fantastic.
Want to try it?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Brought- Here.
Oh.
Split that with Greg. You know, Greg's not going to eat the whole
Yeah,
thing.
Greg, are you even going to try it?
I won't even try it.
Oh, come on.
Sammy, will you try it?
I can't.
I can try a piece if Menace is willing to share.
Matt's not going to share.
Yeah.
His
Here,
favorite
I'll
thing.
share.
The,
so trendy these days.
the picture on the front looks gross. It looks like the inside of a baby's diaper wrapped in chocolate.
It's not a good look.
It's not a good look, but it does taste like it tastes good.
Oh,
good.
my God.
Yeah. So All right.
This
Beautiful.
one,
I think
You
the
like it?
picture's nice.
this one, the
like
chocolate
nuts.
is a little bit thicker than
Yeah.
the filling.
But
Yeah. But you
But-
still get that the crispiness, right? Like the
Yeah.
little
The-
wafery,
Yeah.
whatever
Yes.
that phyllo.
the little fried phyllo dough, the nice
Yeah.
pistachio cream.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
have they had them
Thank
like
you.
right there at the cash register. And every time I see
thank you.
Dubai chocolate anything now, I think of Menace,
So good.
Yeah.
and then I masturbate.
Oh yeah, as you should.
because that's
I would say enjoy
that's
it
the
now
natural progression of
because
thought.
we're gonna be over it in about 2 months.
Stop
Really?
it.
Because it is
Yeah.
so good. I agree
That's
with
damn good.
what Greg said last time too, which is that it like the flavor comes out more as you're eating
Yeah.
it.
Did anybody
was
look at the brand? I'm
fantastic.
sorry, I meant to mention the brand and.
Oh,
The,
no.
you look, it comes
No
like a
time
little
for that.
little green
I
wrapper.
mean, I
Tobacco?
saw it at the
What is
at
it?
You saw
Trader
these?
Joe's. They're
Yeah.
gonna sell them at Costco.
Yeah.
It's gonna be everywhere. You'd be like, okay, we get it.
The
No, I'm saying
Shake
just
Shack.
just the ones that we're trying.
Beoglu?
Sure, Beoglu.
Yeah.
Wow, what a great-
Beoglu.
good brand, Beoglu.
Dubaco.
Yeah, right
Sounds
there
authentic.
with Godiva, you know.
Kiklotasi.
Does Shake Shack still have the shake? Because
Beoglu, Dubaco, Kiklotasi.
I still
Oh,
haven't
back,
had it.
Back at you.
A Dubai chocolate shake.
Yeah.
At least it's worth the hype because
Yeah,
things
this is
get hyped
Dubaco.
up and you think, what's the big
All right,
deal?
so the Gubu Glaglaki.
Yeah, it's just call it
on,
Dubaco.
on a scale of 1 to 10, Gina Gred,
8.5.
8.5. Greg Gorey,
9.
9.
Ooh.
Menace,
I'm going 7.
7.
Really? You know what? I'm gonna go with 10 for this because I
Wow.
don't think I've tasted
Whoa.
a chocolate
She
better
likes
than
them.
this.
Look at that.
Yeah,
sticky.
really
Damn
good.
girl.
Seabass,
I'll go with that 8.5.
8.5.
And
All right.
kataffi is the type of phyllo dough. It's that little stringy, crunchy.
Best part.
Makes it kind
Oh.
of sticky
So
and
good.
gooey.
Well, if you're just tuning back in, maybe you punched out because we were just making phone calls endlessly. We finally got a winner for the Disney Alaska cruise. Congratulations to Casey,
Sweet.
who was the winner and
She was so
finally
happy.
picked up. Huzzah!
Oh,
Going on the 7-night
God.
Disney Alaska cruise. If you didn't see any of the stuff that Menace put together, Menace was getting so much praise for his social media work.
these
Very
did
well
great.
done.
I mean, the
Yeah.
videos, because like we'd get back from these excursions, he'd already have a video up. By the time we
Narrated
got
and
back,
everything.
yeah.
Every
Damn
time.
girl.
It's pre-planning.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like he's very quick. He just works in the moment and gets these things posted, but it did a great job. You
Thank
can see
you.
all the videos and kind of get an idea of what these Disney Alaska cruises is all about. Just go to our Instagram or TikTok. Still posted
Yes.
on there
Mhm.
at The Woody Show. Check it out.
Would
Do
you,
it
Would you
at
be
the Woody
willing
Show.
to pull the curtain back? Do you type out your script? Because the narration I really enjoy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like we already knew our schedule. There's
Yeah.
there's already like bios on like what we're doing.
Yeah.
So,
So that was a question. Is that you really doing the voiceover,
Yeah,
or
that's really
are
me
you using
doing the
one of your
voiceover.
AI
No.
things?
I wish.
That's
But
well
no,
done.
the AI is not there yet.
Because I just figured, like, where did he get 2 hours to record 30 seconds of voiceover?
I know.
That takes him longer to do that than edit the video together.
Totally.
True. No,
We've seen it.
No
We've seen it.
lie.
Yep.
No
Yeah.
lie.
877-44-WOODY. Text us over to 22987.
Woody.